Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Here we go on ESPN. Welcome to Week 6 action in the National Football League. You might think you know who the big teams are this year, but there are a few October surprises out there to watch out for. Broncos, Raiders. It's go time.
These fans have been tailgating for hours, and now they are just moments away from what they've been waiting for. Hi there, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to the Oakland Coliseum. My colleague here in the commentary booth is Peter O'Keefe. Peter, both of these teams have a solid tackler on defense who does an excellent job pursuing the ball.
No doubt about that, Dan. These guys do an outstanding job of reading the offense and ripping it to shreds.
Jason Ferguson is an imposing defensive end.
He fills gaps, and he's a fantastic tackler. When running backs are in his reach, he just swallows them up. You run into his arms, it's like hitting a brick wall.
And here on the other side is another top-tier player, Jason Taylor. He's unquestionably a first-rate defensive lineman.
You know, for a big man, he's got impressive agility, and that enables him to shake blockers and get after the ball in a hurry. I'll tell you what, Dan, both these guys have potential to light it up today.
Well, all right, Peter, we'll keep our eye on them as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss.
It's heads.
Doug Bryan kicking off for
the ref gets the signal, and we're set. Bryan kicks it, and we are underway. Hurst fields it all the way back at the 2. Dragged down at the 25.
Garrison Hurst was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Raiders get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 25-yard line.
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Forward, hauls it in right side, and the ball is loose. And he's stopped right there.
Clipping, number 99, defense. 15-yard penalty, repeat first down.
The Broncos want to capitalize on the fumble and will start this drive at their 49-yard line. Collins puts his arm into this one, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Chris Chambers was getting double coverage there, but it wasn't enough to stop him from making the catch.
Peter, how's that for a way to start for a receiver? First pass out of the gates is a bomb, and he gets under it to make the catch.
You gotta love it. Make the defense a little off guard from the get-go.
First down, one man down. Chambers goes in motion. Lewis will get the carry on first down and shoots forward for 9 yards. Peter, unfortunately, we've had some players banged up so far.
Unfortunately so. Well, those are some big setbacks up there, but unfortunately, this is to be expected. Players can't spend time worrying about whether they'll get injured. They just have to go out there, play hard, and hope for the best.
2nd and 1. Ball at the 21.
Lewis chews up 4 yards, and that brings up first down.
First down, Broncos. 1st and 10. Ball at the 17.
Slides down at the 7.
The ball carrier.
Kerry Collins has to resort to plan B on this play. That's why he gets the big bucks, Dan. He makes it happen no matter what. Oh, yeah, that scramble got him a nice gain. You can't coach that. That's just instinct.
Second down, 2 tight ends in the game. Lewis carries it for the 3rd time and gets well past the markers for a first.
Jamal Lewis sticks to his blockers like a kick me sign as he runs the football.
Well, that's a pretty vivid description, but I'll tell you, it works. And the play works, too, as he surges across the line for a big gain.
Yeah, it's all about using your blockers, Dan. They clear a path, you use the path.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid 3rd down altogether, just like that.
He's in for the touchdown.
Doug Bryant to attempt the extra point. Number 16, holding.
Now the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Bryan kicks it off. Hurst fields the kickoff at the 3. Tackled at the 26.
Garrison Hurst was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Raiders fumbled the ball away last time. Let's see if they can hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 26-yard line. Stallworth goes in motion. Hasselbeck throws this on a rope, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 58.
Ike Reese came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Ryan Dawkins can make it happen in the defensive backfield. 9th-year man. Out of Clemson, this is one superb cover guy. He's often ruining would-be catches, getting in the way and disrupting those passes. Just try to throw around him. I dare you.
Third down, 10 yards to go.
Ball at the Raiders, 26-yard line.
Hasselbeck throws a big time. He got the first on 3rd and long.
Matt Hasselbeck makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
He finally connected with his receiver after a few attempts to stretch the field early in the game.
And looks like they're committed to go long. Look at those stats. That's the definition of a standout year.
Forward grabs the
First
bullet
down,
and
Raiders.
is at the 45. Finally dropped at the 41. It will be first down.
Dante Stallworth faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. Couple of the best banging heads there.
Westbrook gets the ball and heads out right. Brought down
Number
at the
36,
40.
the ball carrier, Jason Taylor with the tackle.
Second down, just a single receiver on the
Ball at the
field.
40-yard line.
Stallworth goes in motion. Neal didn't haul that
Pass is
one in,
incomplete.
and it falls incomplete.
Lorenzo Neal tried to snag that one across the
Number
middle, but
96
doesn't happen.
with the coverage.
Come on, let's get a first down.
All right, defense.
3rd and 8. Ball at the 40-yard line.
Hasselbeck lobs this one a bit, and It's completed to 24, and he stopped right there. That will bring up first down.
Dante Stallworth is just crazy good on this play, Dan. He refuses to be intimidated by triple coverage. I would have tried to throw somewhere else, I think. Oh, but it didn't matter. He made the catch. Great job.
Fantastic catch, and he is putting up great numbers.
Got that right, Dan. He's now got 33 yards on 3 catches.
Westbrook chews up 4 yards, and that brings up second down.
Second and 6. Ball at the 19.
Hasselbeck unloads this to the right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Terry Cousin couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Broncos are out in front, 7-0.
Too slow, Dwight. You need a head start.
Westbrook has his number called on third down,
Number
and
36,
he gets
the ball
tackled
carrier.
short of the markers. Fourth
Jason
down
Taylor
coming
with the
up.
tackle.
Jason Taylor made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the
10
markers.
makes a
That's his
35-yard
second
attempt.
tackle so far.
Number 11.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Keating kicks it from 35 yards,
Field goal
and he
attempt,
misses
no good.
this one to the right.
Nate Keating biffs a relatively easy kick here. Let's see if we can tell what went wrong. Well, I don't know. He makes those all week during practice.
The Broncos had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their own 26-yard line. Intercepted. Tackled at the 30.
I'm coming out.
John Mobley made an incredible interception back there. He was in single zone coverage and read that play from the get-go.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Raiders had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at the 30-yard line. Hasselbeck unloads this one to the left.
First down,
The
Raiders.
catch is made well past the markers for a first down. Westbrook goes in motion. White makes the
First
catch out
down,
to the left
Raiders.
and gets past the markers for a first down.
Tim Dwight reels in the catch despite being covered by 2 defenders. Dan, I guess you just can't be intimidated. Check this out. Oh yeah, it's all about being focused. He had his eye on the ball the whole time and knew where he had to be.
First down, goal to go.
1, 2, 3 scoring threats. Sneak or run or quick floater to the corner. Let's see.
Westbrook
Number
will get
36,
stopped at the
the ball
line,
carrier.
and that will bring up second
Casey
down.
Hampton with the tackle.
You can do it, Raiders. Go for 6.
Second and goal. Ball at the 1.
Westbrook gets the call again and gets in for the score.
Well, this is a nice run, Dan. Gets all the yards he needs.
Not a huge quantity of yardage, but definitely some quality yardage, Peter.
Absolutely. Great play.
That touchdown will cut it close, Peter.
That was a big play. Way to stay in the game.
Here's the extra point, and
The extra
it's
point is
good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Keating kicks this one away. Woods catches it back at the 1. Dragged down at the 23. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet. Rashawn Woods was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Broncos stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 23-yard line. Williams goes in motion. Collins rifles it out left side, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Roy Williams is all by himself, and he'll take advantage of it. Easy catch.
First and 10. Ball at the Broncos' 41-yard line.
Lewis gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Second and
Look at
4.
that. He's now up over 5,000 yards in his career.
46-yard line.
Lewis carries it past scrimmage and picks up the first down.
Jamal Lewis got yards
First
by
down,
staying
Broncos.
so close to his blockers. I think they were sharing each other's aftershave.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
First down, one man back. This one will fall
Pass is
incomplete.
Roy Williams
Number
had some
11
room on the
was the intended
fringes there,
receiver.
but couldn't reel in the
Chris
pass.
McAllister
That
with the
falls
coverage.
incomplete, but it would have been a minimal gain had they completed it
Second and
anyway.
10. Ball at the 47.
Collins just rifles this one, and it's tipped incomplete.
John Mobley came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time. Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
Chambers goes in motion. It's intercepted. One man to beat. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Raiders!
Fred Thomas picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
Now the extra point, and
The extra point
it's
is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Keating booms a beauty here. Woods decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 22.
Rashawn Woods got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Broncos
First and 10.
offense comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime. They'll start at their own 22-yard line. Collins rifles it out
First
left
down,
side,
Broncos.
and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Kerry Collins threaded the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic. Good job.
Feel the pressure,
First down,
James.
2 wideouts on the
Ball
field.
at the Broncos 37-yard line.
Chambers goes in motion. McAllister hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the
Number
ball.
11 was the
Incomplete.
intended receiver. Chris McAllister with the coverage.
Kerry Collins has had difficulties, to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's throwing. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get
54 yards and 2 interceptions.
Check air, check
Second
air.
and 10. Ball at the Broncos 37-yard line.
Collins tips it to the left sideline, and it's complete at the 42, 25, 15.
First down, Broncos.
Finally popped out of bounds at the 10. It'll be first and goal.
Chris Chambers is going to make a great play right here. Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
Great job fighting for that first down. He didn't waste any time.
Well, just because the pass is short of the markers doesn't mean he can't run it the rest of the way. He's a true competitor. Dan,
First
I
and
like
goal.
that stat. Way to keep
Ball at the
moving
10-yard
after the
line.
catch.
Barton tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
With the
Eric
deflection.
Barton came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down.
Second and goal.
Better change it up because I got you
Ball
now.
at the 10-yard line.
Rips him down in the backfield, and the clock will continue to run. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth and goal.
Roy Williams
Had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's the third incompletion his way, Peter.
Yeah, and he's starting to look a little frustrated down there, too.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Bryan from 27
The field
yards
goal
out,
attempt is
and it's up through the goalpost. Good.
Doug Bryan has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
The field goal puts them a little closer to tying things up.
Yeah, and that's a positive
Bryan
note their coach
kicking
can
off for the
point to
Broncos.
when he tries to pump up his team at halftime.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Bryan kicks this one away. Hurst fields the kickoff at the 5. Breaks a tackle.
He returned
Tackled
20
at the
yards.
27.
Garrison Hurst received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Raiders are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at their own 27-yard line. Westbrook gains
Number
3
36,
yards, and
the ball
that brings
carrier.
up second down.
Brian
Okay, fellas, we
Dawkins
went over
with the
this all
tackle.
week in practice. Now we're going to get it this time. Now we're going to go just like it is. We're going to execute, we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
Second down from the eye.
Second counter.
Reese makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. And that'll do it for the
That's
first
the end
half
of
of
the
this
second
one.
quarter.
The Raiders are out in front, 14-10. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
right, Dan, interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN Halftime Report. I'm Chris Berman. The Raiders, therefore, find themselves in a tight ball game. Anything can happen in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Ike Reese comes up big here as this ball's out, and he's in the right spot for the recovery. The Broncos in control after a fumble recovery. The ball at the 1-yard line. Jamal Lewis found a little opening. That was all he needed. Touchdown for the Broncos. Raiders still midway through the first quarter. Raiders behind by 7. Matt Hasselbeck would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. The Broncos back at it after their D made a stop in the red zone. John Moms Mobley is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. Broncos up 7-0. Brian Westbrook got the carry here, and he comes through. Touchdown for the Raiders. The Raiders tie it up 7-all. The Broncos midway through the second. The Broncos with possession at the 48. Fred Thomas would come up with a huge play here as he was able to pick one off here, then had some clear sailing in front of him. Touchdown for the Raiders. The Broncos, after getting an interception, Broncos back by 7. Chris Chambers emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. And that's where we'll leave this one. Raiders are holding on to a lead, 14-10. Today's halftime hero has turned in an incredible performance thus far. Chris Chambers has played outstanding. And now let's return to the second half with Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Broncos will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 14-10. Let's go down to the field. Keating boots the second half kickoff away. Taylor fields the second half kickoff at the 8. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turned the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL.
Let's go down to Susie Colber, who has an update for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. Head coach Norv Turner told me during the break that though he's liked their defensive play on the whole, they've been missing too many tackles. He said guys love to make the big hit, and that's okay. But the most important thing is to wrap them up and make sure that they bring them down. No doubt about that. Dan?
Susie, thank you. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. Second down with 2 tight ends to the right.
Ball at the Broncos, 29-yard line.
Collins uncorks this to the left sideline, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Hey, I like those stats. Great receiving yards.
45-yard line.
McAllister gets it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Chris McAllister got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Collins throws a bullet to the flat, and he's on target for a gain of 5.
Roy Williams was wide open on that play, man. Makes you wonder what the D was doing.
Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in. The last 3 passes to him have all been incompletion.
He's struggling a bit there, but this may turn him around.
Third down with a split backfield. Robinson puts a leg on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Chris McAllister played his coverage very snug, and as a result, the pass was incomplete.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be 4th down. Hendrick lines up for the punt. Hendrick gets the snap and punts it away. The Raiders offense will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Westbrook gets his 7th carry of the game and maybe picks up 1 on the play. Second down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Ball at the Raiders, 21-yard line.
Hasselbeck rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's complete for the first down and a whole lot more. Dwight goes in motion. Westbrook gets the call on first down and will end up losing a couple.
Casey Hampton was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his 2nd tackle so far.
Ball at the Raiders, 39-yard line.
Hasselbeck floats it to the right side, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Number 18.
Ricky Manning did a brilliant job keeping watch over his zone. That pass didn't have a chance.
That play had potential, but the defense had other ideas. They forced the incompletion and also forced a 3rd and long.
That's the perfect setup for the defense, Dan. Strong plays on 1st and 2nd give you this kind of situation.
Intercepted.
Broncos.
Pushed out at the 46.
Raise it up.
Well, it's all about getting in position to make the grab, and watch here. Oh, that's perfect position.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Broncos are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 46-yard line. Collins brings it to the right side, and the completion is good for 6.
James Ferrier with the tackle.
Kerry Collins is really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now, he's got 134 yards and 2 interceptions.
2nd and 3. Ball at the 40-yard line.
Lewis takes this one way out left and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Well, Lewis played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
Not much there, but they'll get another shot on 3rd and short. 3rd down, just a single receiver on the field. Lewis chews up 4 yards, and they convert the 3rd down.
First down.
Jamal Lewis was assisted on that play by some great blocking that opened up holes for him. Without those blockers, he would have been toast.
Well, Peter, a pretty nice job there converting on 3rd down.
Didn't get a lot, but didn't need to. Good job.
Williams grabs the rope right side and gets past the markers for a first down.
Roy Williams faces double coverage on this play, but still comes out with the ball. Nice throw and nice catch. Let's take a look. They had him covered well, but he was still able to make the catch. That guy's a great receiver.
1st and 10. Ball at the 23.
Collins throws a heater, and
First
the
down,
catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Kerry Collins launches this one perfectly, and the D was nowhere to be found.
You got that right. Missed coverage all around.
That's right, Dan. My 6-year-old could have covered that pass better.
Again, a nice medium pass. He's been concentrating on those connections a lot today.
Yeah, it's a nice range. Gets you some good yards, but it's not so far out that you're not in total control of the situation.
Michael makes the catch in the flat and tries to get free, and he's stopped right there.
Kerry Collins played the pass perfectly, zeroing in on his man despite the coverage. You know, it's all about accuracy in that situation.
Another short pass, and he likes that area of the field so far.
And why not? He's had success there.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Raiders are out in front, 14-10.
Well, do you play run or flood the zone to disrupt the pass? You almost have to do both right
here. Lewis gets the call on second down and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Hey, Bucky Jones with the tackle.
Come on, D, big
Third and goal. Ball at the 1.
Hoover goes in motion. Lewis will get the carry on third down and gets the go-ahead touchdown.
This is a good call here, Dan. These short yardage plays are a lot harder than you think, but on this one, they tough it out on the ground and get everything they need.
That was his second rushing touchdown of the day. Not a bad day at the office so far.
That's typical production for him, Dan. He's that kind of player.
Here's the extra point,
the extra
and
point is good.
It's good.
Party. Party don't stop. Party. Party don't stop. From the north.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Ryan rockets this one deep. Hurst decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks free. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, there's the drive results, and the thing I want to talk about is how close this game is. When the score is like it is, one single mistake can change the whole game. They need to be careful here. Garrison Hurst took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Raiders were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 21-yard line. Wayne tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Nate Wayne targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Second down. One man down. White catches this one, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more. Westbrook will lose a bunch here, and that brings up second down.
Ike Reese not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
Howard catches the bullet out left, and that's good for 6.
Dante Stallworth made a fantastic catch in double coverage. Keep getting him the ball, guys.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down. Third down with the tight end right.
Ball at the Raiders, 47-yard line.
Westbrook picks up about 2, and that will bring up fourth down.
Reggie Tongue brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
And at the end of that play, Peter, it goes to show you what leverage and good positioning can do when it comes to making the tackle.
Yeah, and you know, Dan, that's especially important when you're outmatched on strength. That's a good play there.
Leckler takes the snap and punts it away. Tackled at the 19.
Jamal Lewis didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Broncos offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at their own 19-yard line. Lewis Picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
With the tackle.
Jamal Lewis powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down, 2 receivers to the left. Second down, tight end to the left. Lewis will get the carry. The Raiders take their first time up. Third down, the clock is stopped at 1:57. Lewis carries it for a third time in a row and is brought down. The Raiders will take a timeout. That's their second. Hendrick lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Hendrick gets the ball and punts it away. Hasselbeck fields it at the 32. Stopped at the 36.
Matt Hasselbeck got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Raiders start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:44. Hasselbeck rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. No good, incomplete.
Dante Stallworth was the intended receiver. Number 58.
Matt Hasselbeck has found limited success in the passing game so far, Dan, and he just can't seem to get into a rhythm out there. I'd say he's not very pleased with his performance. So far, he's got 129 yards and 1 interception.
Second down from the shotgun.
Ball at the Raiders, 36-yard line.
Neal didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Lorenzo Neal didn't have anybody on him, and yet he couldn't make the catch.
Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:35.
36-yard line.
Hasselbeck really rifles his first down. The catch is made for the first. The clock continues to tick down. First down and 4 wideouts in the game.
48-yard line.
Dawkins tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Ryan Dawkins came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Hasselbeck zings it to the right side, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
With the deflection.
Third down, 10 yards to go.
At the 48-yard line.
Westbrook catches it over the middle and tackled, and the clock will continue to run. Washington was in on the tackle. 4th down coming up.
4th and 7. Ball at the 46-yard line.
Hasselbeck fires this one over the middle, and it's intercepted.
Broncos.
Dragged down at the 39.
Dan Wilkinson takes time out of his busy schedule of smashing O-lines to make the pickoff. Wow, he may be big, but if you're going to throw that low, he's happy to take it from you.
Well, that's their 2nd interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball. They've already won it, Dan. If they sit on the ball, the clock will tick away and end it. That last time out.
That last play wasted enough time to allow them to run out the clock now. All they need to do is sit on it, and this game is in the bag. No sign of hurry from the offense. They're going to take it slow here, Dan. They're concerned with one thing right now, and that's the clock. Dan, I want to point out something on that last play. Did you notice the job he did in letting the play clock wind all the way down before snapping the ball? That's good clock management.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Broncos come out on top, 17-14. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, gang, great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games postgame show. I'm Chris Berman. The Broncos stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Kerry Collins connected with his man on this one. The Raiders on D, number 38, would come up with the big play to kill a drive because he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Bronx, after getting an interception, Bronx down by 4. Jamal Lewis got the carry as they pounded at him on the ground, and he made the most of it. They grabbed their first lead of the half and go up by 3. Matt Hasselbeck would find his target on this one. Raiders down 17-14. Dan Wilkinson shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. And that's where we'll leave this one. Bronx squeaked out a win, 17-14. Now let's talk to a player who was instrumental in their dominant running game and is our player of the game. Jamal Lewis is on the field with our Susie Calder. Suze?
Thank you, Chris. You really came up big, and you nosed them out in this nail-biter game. What do you think was the critical factor in getting the W?
I thought that we really performed well offensively. We ran our plays cleanly, and everybody did their part. And we managed to rack up some serious yards as a result. All in all, it was a pretty good game for us.
Back to you, Chris.
Thanks for tuning into ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. We'll see you next time.